going to take a look at where we ran outside zone against Myers Park. And I know all week all summer, we basically worked against a 3-4 defense, but here we're working against a 4-3. And what I want you guys to look at is our numbers count. And the thing that I'm noticing, it looks like we're getting off on our numbers count. Um, Running to the right, running inside zone to the right. And by numbers count, this guy's one, this guy's two. Here's number three, number four, and number five. We got a tight end over here, so we're going to work to that sixth linebacker. And what we need to do is do a better job of communicating. And right here, that tackling at tight end, you guys have got to talk about how you're going to handle this stack, because you start there with the double team on the defensive end, and then you rise up to that linebacker. Okay, right guard and center. You guys are going to work through the nose tackle up to the next linebacker. All right. Then we're going to read this guy. So this, we have another double team here with the left guard and the tackle working up to that linebacker, and that gives us three double teams, all rising up to the three linebackers, and then that last guy is the quarterback's read. Okay, outside, get there, and we got this thing covered. Now, part of the problem I'm seeing is that we're just not working those stacks. And as we look at it, that's bad footwork by the right tackle, because you turn outside instead of stepping over to the tight end to carry that double team. Now, at this point, your eyes are not where they're supposed to be, because you don't have your eyes on that linebacker. Okay. We got to do a better job of coming over in a double team together, getting our eyes up on that linebacker and pushing that defensive end off the line, driving him off the line towards the linebacker. Now, right guard, you don't give the center any help on this play. And at this point, you just coming straight off at that linebacker without giving the center any help. And the problem with that is, look at the position it leaves the center in. He's thinking he's going to get that you're going to get the other half and help him, but because you don't, we got penetration, and that penetration is what ultimately cost us this play, because we don't have any push from the tackle and tight end. We don't have any help with the center, and that whole front side is just getting blown up, and Desmond has nowhere to run. Okay, and then backside, left guard and left tackle, you guys should be working at through that last down lineman to that last linebacker. And here again, tackle, you come off without even helping your buddy there, helping the guard. So we just have totally given up penetration by this defense across the board there to just mess this play up. And that's something I know this week we got to work on. Unfortunately, I won't be there tomorrow because I have Panthers practice at the same time we practice, so it gets out. Not it doesn't get out in time for me to make it up down the road to practice. So this is something you guys are going to have to work out with Coach Morgan. I'll be back on Tuesday, but let's understand that we got a gap hand and a help hand. If a gap hand is not covered, we got to help, and we got to talk and identify our stacks so that we can get some better runs in this one here, because that's just pitiful. That's first down. We lost about 4 yards, and so now we are in second and long, and we don't need to be doing that. All right, guys, have a good night or good day. Have a great practice.